Bladesmiths, welcome to the strength test, the moose antler chop. Remember, this test is all about what the antler does to your buoys and not what the Rough Rider buoys do to these moose antlers. Dan, you're up first. You ready?
Yes, sir.
This edge held up perfectly. There's no glinting, rolling, chipping. One small issue, there's a little piece of the handle that comes up right here, and it's sharp. In general, really well done.
Thank you.
John, you're up. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Your guard is quite loose. In the testing, your edge took a roll that you can hear here. In all, I mean, it's one knife instead of two, which is great, and it's got a great look to it, so well done.
Thanks, sir.
Josh, you're up. You ready?
Does it matter?
No.
Okay. Good job, man. Thanks.
There's some serious gaps on both sides between the handle material and the guard. Aside from those issues, the blade held up perfectly. Well done.
Thank you. Bladesmiths, welcome to the Sharpness Test, the fish slice. To find out if there's any edge left to your weapon, I'm going to take your Rough Rider buoys and try to get some salmon steaks out of this fish. Dan, you're up first. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this. Well, we got 4 steaks out of it. Beautiful job. It is sharp. There was a spot here on the guard. It could have been smoothened out, but it did not affect the use of your blade. The balance of your blade is good, and most importantly, it will cut. Good job, sir. Thank you. John, you ready?
Yes, sir.
On the first cut, it didn't cut all the way through. I just ran out of blade. But on the subsequent cuts, it is sharp. And overall, sir, your blade, it will cut.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Josh, your turn. You ready?
Do it to it.
Let's do it.
Thanks, man.
Right, Josh, let's talk about your blade here. First up is the handle. It feels like it should be held this way because it's offline. And in one of the cuts, it did affect the way I was indexing. I hit with the guard and then into the blade. But this is a sharp blade and it will cut.
That's awesome. That's all I wanted to hear.
Bladesmiths, we asked you to make Rough Rider buoys to honor President Theodore Roosevelt. The judge's deliberation is complete. They've made a final decision. Only 2 of you can move forward into the finale. One of you, Bladesmiths, has to leave the forge. And that Bladesmith is John. Your blade didn't make the cut. David Baker's going to tell you why.
John, this decision came down to the strength test, in which your blade picked up a rolled edge and a loose guard, making it the only blade that took any damage.
John, please surrender your buoy.
My only real regret is that the handle just didn't hold up, the guard didn't hold up. I would have worked better on the handle. I came here to prove to myself that I am working down the right path of my craftsmanship. And I believe I've proved that to myself under these conditions.
Thanks for watching Forge and Fire on History.
Click the subscribe button for more videos.